going to share with you the number one reason that musicians don't get a raise. The reason that you've been getting the same thing for the last however many years is because there's no expiration date on your agreement. Musicians don't get a raise because they don't pay attention to the term. That's right, I said term, the word term. They don't pay attention to the term or the amount of time that they're obligated to do their assignment. After those years, you can come back and negotiate a different pay or a different amount. I know musicians personally that have been playing in churches for 10, 15, 20 years, and they still make close to the same amount that they were making when they first started. Your skill level has increased tremendously, but the church is still basing it on what everybody else is getting. So when you sign a contract, pay attention to the term. Make sure you understand that after 1 year or 2 years or whatever the term amount is that's in the contract, you have the ability and the authority to renegotiate your contract. So let's say they decide that they don't want to give you a raise, right? After that 1 year or 2 year or whatever that term is, you can then come back and say, well, okay, you can't give me a monetary raise, but I'd like another week of vacation, right? So you have another week that you can spend time with your family. This is not a for life thing, okay? You can still be a member of the church and not necessarily serve in that capacity, okay? Because at the end of the day, let's understand, you're not gonna do this forever. You're not gonna be the musician at that church forever. There's gonna be somebody else that comes in that does the same job that you do, and they'll do it because it's their seasons. Seasons change. So make sure that you understand the amount of time that you're going to serve, and you're fine with it. If you're okay with not getting a raise, then don't pay attention to the term. So you may ask, what's the best time to ask for a raise? Well, the best time to ask for a raise is gonna be at the end of your term. Once their 1 year agreement is over, then you ask or renegotiate your contract. So church is made up of two things, a spiritual side and a business side. If you don't take care of the business side, that puts a hamper on the spiritual side. If you don't take care of the spiritual side, that puts a hamper on the business side. They work hand in hand. I just want to make sure that you're not just a musician that's playing and that you're not just taking anything. Just make sure that you're getting what you're worth. Let's stop the complaining to other musicians about what our situation is and take charge of it. Let's take charge of our business, of everything that we do in business. Because at the end of the day, even though the church employs you, you still work for yourself. This is your own business. You can take your business and move it to another location. You don't have to stay in the situation that you're in. But for whatever situation, know that you're locked in for a certain amount of time. And then after that time, your contract can be renegotiated. And that goes for the church as well as the musician. They can say, you haven't been doing a good job. We haven't seen any growth. We're going to cut your pay. All right. But you can't say that if the agreement has no term. It has no term. It has no amount of time that is going to end, no expiration date. Make sure that whatever you have agreed to has an expiration date. All right.